These EVs aren't on the market just yet, but they're in different stages of development, from wild concepts to near production models, and yeah, some might never actually make it to the streets. Electric cars are the future, and every year, more and more automakers are jumping in. It's not just the big names anymore. New players like Lucid, Canoo, and Rivian are shaking things up too. We've put together a list of all the upcoming EVs, whether they're still in the concept phase or about to roll off the production line. They're not available yet, but they will be soon. Acura RSX, expected early 2026. Acura's first EV, the ZDX, is built on the same platform as the Chevy Blazer EV, but their next electric crossover is getting its own fresh start. This time, it'll ride on a brand new electric architecture. Developed by Honda, and here's a blast from the past, the new SUV will bring back the RSX name from the early 2000s. It'll have a sleek, coupe-like sloping roofline and will share its platform with Honda's upcoming Zero Series EVs. On top of that, it'll be the first car to run Honda's brand new operating system. Asimo OS. Production is set for Honda's new facility in Ohio, with a launch planned for late 2025. Afeela 1 expected. 2026 Honda has teamed up with Sony Yep, the same company behind the PlayStation 2, launch a brand new EV brand called Afeela, and their first model, the not-so-creatively named Afeela 1, set to hit the streets in 2026. This sleek sedan is all about tech. Think screens everywhere across the dashboard and a whopping 40 sensors powering its Level 2 driver assistance system. Under the hood, well, figuratively speaking, it's packing dual 241 HP electric motors for all-wheel drive, and Afeela is targeting a 300-mile range. At first, it'll only be available in California, and the only trim for 2026 is the high-end $102,900 signature model. If that's a bit steep, the slightly more affordable $89,900 Origin trim is set to follow in 2027. Alfa Romeo Giulia EVE expected 2026. All right, gearheads, brace yourselves. Alfa Romeo is going electric. That's right, the iconic Giulia is getting a serious globe, ditching gas for an electric powertrain. But don't worry, this thing is still gonna be a beast. Here's what we know so far. Base model. Expect around 350 horsepower, solid, but just the beginning. Veloci trim, cranking things up to 800 horsepower. Quadrifoglio. This monster is aiming for 1,000 horsepower. Yeah, you heard that right. Built on Stellantis, STLA, large platform. The new Giulia will feature 800-volt ultra-fast charging and a mind-blowing 500-mile range. But here's the twist. Rumors say Alfa might still offer gas-powered versions, just like the upcoming 2025 Dodge Charger. So, could we see a hybrid mix? Only time will tell. What do you think? Should Alfa stick to EVs or keep the gas engines alive? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Alpine EVs expected 2027. Alpine is coming to America, and they're bringing the heat. If you don't know Alpine, they're Renault's high-performance brand, famous for their lightweight, agile sports cars. But now, they're going all-in on EVs and taking on the US market. Here's the game plan. A 390, a compact electric crossover sharing a platform with the Nissan Ariya. Landing in 2027, expect sharp styling, a sloping roofline, and a tri-motor, set up for some serious power. A 490, a wagon-like EV following shortly after, a 110. EV, the legendary A110 Coupe, is going electric as Alpine's flagship sports car, a 310 2028. This one's the real wildcard dice. Aiming straight at the Porsche Taycan. Alpine is bringing style, speed, and some serious competition to the EV game. Would you rock one of these French EVs? Drop a comment below. Audi A6 e-tron expected. Spring 2025. Get ready, because the Audi A6 e-tron is about to change the game. After much anticipation, Audi's electric A6 e-tron is finally arriving in 2025, and it's bringing some serious power and next-level tech. With it, here's what we know so far. Powertrain options: base model, 362 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive-wheel drive, 422 horsepower's 6 e-tron, a beast with 543 horsepower, hitting 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. Battery and range. With a 94.4 kWh battery, the A6 e-tron offers an impressive 350-mile range. And thanks to its 800-volt architecture, you can charge up super fast at speeds up to 270 kilowatts. Interior tech. Inside, it's all about the screens. A 14.5-inch infotainment screen and an 11.9-inch digital gauge cluster come standard. And you can even opt for a 14.5-inch display for the passenger perfect, for gaming or videos on the go. Price and availability. Sales are kicking off in spring 2025, with prices starting around $70,000. This is one electric sedan that's going to be hard to ignore. Are you ready for the A6 e-tron? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Bentley EV SUV expected 2027. Bentley's first ever electric vehicle is almost here, and it's going to be a game changer. Coming in 2026, Bentley is introducing a brand new luxury urban SUV. And this beauty is going to slot in just below the iconic Bentley Bentayga in their lineup. Here's what we know so far. Compact, but not tiny. Although Bentley calls it a compact SUV, don't be fooled. It's still packing some serious presence, stretching up to 197 inches long, platform and power. While details are still under wraps, the SUV is likely to share its platform with the upcoming Porsche Cayenne EV. So yeah, expect some impressive performance and luxury combined. Sales and launch. You'll be able to get your hands on this beauty in time for the 2027 model year. Bentley is bringing that same legendary luxury and power to the electric world, and we can't wait to see it. In action, would you roll in a Bentley EV? Drop your thoughts below. BMW i5M expected 2026. Hold on to your seats, because BMW is about to bring the i5M, and it's going to be absolutely insane. Coming in 2026, the i5M is packing some serious heat with 1,136 horsepower, an aggressive stance, and those iconic fender flares. This isn't just another EV, this is a high-performance powerhouse. Here's what you need to know. Performance. A 4-motor drivetrain with wheel-by-wheel torque vectoring for insane control. Brake-by-motor, energy regeneration, and the ability to piloted drift cube. You heard that right. This thing can spin in place with its monstrous torque. High-tech features, active steering, a performance-tuned suspension fit for the Nürburgring, and batteries that can take all the power. And then there's the hand of God, the drive, control unit that promises to put you in full control of this beast. Take the wheel, Jesus. We've already seen the more subdued i5 debut. But let's be real, our eyes are on the i5M, the ultimate performance monster, coming in 2026. Would you dare to drive this electric beast? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Cadillac Celestiq, expected 2025. Cadillac is back, and they're aiming for the standard of the world title once again. But this time, they're doing it with an EV that's nothing short of extravagance. Hello to the Cadillac Celestiq, built by hand and starting at $300,000. This is no ordinary electric vehicle. Cadillac is bringing that old-school luxury and future tech together in one stunning package. Here's what we know so far. Power and performance. This avant-garde hatchback comes with 600 horsepower and all the performance you'd expect from a car. With Cadillac's name on it, luxury beyond compare. The Celestiq isn't just an EV, it's a luxury experience. Each one is tailored to the buyer's exact preferences, making it a one-of-a-kind car, aspirational, not attainable. Sure, at that price, it's out of reach for most of us, but Cadillac wants the Celestiq to be something everyone aspires to. It's a statement to glimpse into Cadillac's future. Will it be enough to put Cadillac in the same conversation as Bentley or Rolls-Royce? Production is already underway, but we don't know exactly when deliveries will start. Would you drive this ultra-luxury EV if you could? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.